My name is Marilyn, and I am 17 years old. I come from the Philippines. I came to Hong Kong 7 years ago. I didn't have a lot of school choices since I didn't know Hong Kong very well, and my grades weren't good. I came to this school as their acceptance rates were high, and they accepted me on the spot. It took me a long time to get close to people and make friends here, because I didn't know everyone that well. Also, at that time COVID was appearing, we had to do Zoom classes, so it was hard for me to interact with everyone because the only time we would see each other was during those Zoom lessons. It's hard for me to learn properly, because the way I learned in the Philippines is very different from here. For example, Chinese is the main subject that I struggle with, and it was hard for me to learn the basics of everything, and everyone's already catching up on more advanced things. So, it was hard for me to pass this subject. I feel like the principal tends to hire teachers that are freshly graduated, and they don't know how to discipline students. The teachers here tend to leave after 1 year because they can't handle some of these classes, like my class, which tends to be really loud, so the teacher just finds it very difficult to quiet down the class, and they may leave the school. As a girl, I feel not a lot of opportunities are given to us. They think we're incapable of doing something boys can do. So that's why I have to try and work harder to earn that. I remember when there was a ceremony, and then the principal was giving out scholarship. Most of them were boys, especially the ones playing sports, and also in academics. And I found that fewer girls were given a chance to earn the scholarship. I would thrive more if I was in an all-girls school. I would be more accepted into doing more activities which could potentially help me with my grades. I feel like I need more support from my teachers because we just finished our exams, and I feel not a lot was given to us to help us get through the exams. The only way I can find extra resources is going on YouTube or asking AI to teach me this instead of asking my teacher, because he might be busy. I also need my parents' support because I feel it's still hard for me to decide what I want to do in life. But my mom and dad have said that maybe you should try working in the medical field to earn a good salary so that I won't be struggling in life. The school should have been fairer towards the students who are struggling because even though they're struggling, you should give more help to them. The school gives more resources to the smarter classes, and that's how they get scholarships and everything, but the other classes don't. So how are you going to help them to improve if you're not giving them anything? They should do more mandatory tutorial classes so they can improve their subjects. They should pay attention to students like this. If students are not able to ask for help from social workers or teachers, then they're going to struggle more in life, and it could possibly lead to depression.